Hi, I'm Camri Nelson.
And I'm Michael Ayers. With so much happening here at Highlands, let's just get into it. Camri?
Thanks, Michael. On January 24th, Highlands' We the People team won the Citizens and Constitution State Championship once again. They'll represent Kentucky in the national finals in Washington, D.C. from April 29th through May 2nd. Congratulations on your win and good luck in the Nationals.
From February 3rd through the 7th, the Fort Thomas Community Theater performed the play Joseph and the Amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat. Great job on the performance, cast.
Have you ever wondered what it takes to be an athletic trainer? Our senior reporter Allie Fawcett is here to tell us about Mrs. Burns' exercise science class.
Hey everyone, I'm back again, and this time we're going to be visiting Mrs. Burns' sports medicine class. Let's go take a look.
This is only the second year for this class, and it's been called exercise science. It's also been called sports medicine. We're leaning more towards changing to sports medicine because it really talks more about athletic injuries and how to treat them.
I like the topics we talk about, and I like how we can actually use these topics outside school.
We learn a lot of anatomy. We do day-to-day injuries. We cover the whole body, and then we cover more topics related to sports like drugs and athletics, nutrition and athletics, common illnesses, psychology of sport. That's always interesting.
What makes this class different than all your other classes?
It's a lot different because there's only like 11 of us, so we're all a lot closer. And being an athlete, we know how to like treat injuries, like on the soccer field and stuff.
This class is hands-on, and you get to do like things that you actually care about, I would say, because these are things that you can study later in life, and you can help protect yourself in some cases.
What tends to be your favorite lesson to teach?
There's several I like, but probably my most favorite is our concussion unit, where we talk about the head because concussions is so relevant. You hear about it every day in the news, paper. We spend a good couple weeks on concussions, reading, up-to-date articles. So we get outside the textbook and we look at the 60-minute interview. We look at relevant articles and really talk about what they think about it.
That's it for me this time. Back to you, Michael and Camri.
Our senior field reporter has something special for you. Let's see what's going on.
I know. I don't typically do this kind of interview, but I had to snag this opportunity. I'm about to talk to one of the most powerful men in our state. Like I said, I don't do this kind of stuff, but man, are you gonna love it.
Well, when I first started in politics a number of years ago, things were a lot different. There was a lot more civility in politics. You ran more on issues and not on personalities. At that point, Republicans and Democrats could debate during the day and argue about issues, but afterwards we could go out for a beer and enjoy each other's company and not be worried that something that you might say you would hear about the next day.
I really want to talk about what happened at the State of the Union address. Democrats and Republicans sat together for the first time in forever. Do you think this is a symbolic representation of what's to come?
Well, it was a great thing to see, for one thing. I just think it changed the whole mood of what State of the Union addresses have been for the past few years, where each side sits together and every time they say something, one side jumps up and applauds and the other side does nothing, and it just reinforced that partisanship kind of situation that we've been in. Whether it will lead to anything, we don't know yet, but I think it was a good start.
I mean, do you think this is going to be like a start to anything, or is it a momentary thing?
I think that's yet to be seen. It's a good start. I think people stepped up together at the State of the Union and acted the way they should be acting, and they're not going to come out of it in one day or one night, but hopefully this is the beginning of something.
I know the governor, right? Easily one of the best interviews I've ever done. This is Jared Metz. Signing off.
On February 12th, the HHS speech team went to their regional tournament to Harrison County and won second place. Congratulations to the speech team and good luck at state.
Anyone who is currently taking an AP math class and needs some extra help, there will be an AP prep and study session for math on Saturday, February 26th. So be sure to take advantage of this opportunity.
As some of you may know, childhood obesity is becoming a huge problem in America, and Ashley and James have their own opinions on both sides of the topic.
Hola, mi llamo James Townsend.
And I'm Ashley Hempling.
Today's topic is debate over childhood obesity. Here's Ashley with 30 seconds expressing her views on the topic.
As you all know, America has an obesity problem. One solution to this ongoing epidemic is to regulate food in schools. Our country's children are becoming more and more at risk, and Michelle Obama has proposed the Let's Move Anti-Childhood Obesity Act. Due to the fact that portion sizes have expanded 3 to 5 times bigger since the 80s, she wants portion sizes to be cut and more exercise in schools. A healthy choice in the cafeteria is one step to ending this crucial battle.
Well, I see you're all about image, huh, Ashley? But the truth of the matter is, there's always going to be overweight people in the United States and around the globe. But unless you're going to watch everyone and start taking rights away on how people choose what they eat, then you might as well throw away our Constitution. It's all right to be overweight, as long as you're happy. Who cares if you can't run faster than the next person? This isn't a race, it's life. And we should live the way that makes us have the best life possible, obese or not.
I'm all about looks. You're the one who fixes your hair for a good 20 minutes before we air. Anyways, making a simple change can help our nation's kids. I understand that, yes, it is everyone's choice on what they eat, but it wouldn't kill us to have a few healthy choices available. I mean, look at our school. Our cafeteria is the prime example of having a great healthy lunch. Don't tell me you've never been through the a la carte line. You're beginning to remind me of Sarah Palin. Your characteristics of all mouth and no ears is severely hurting you.
Yeah, my hair might take a bit to fix, but all the obese and non-obese people love it. You and Miss Obama need to stop trying to change people. You don't see me trying to fix the epidemic of anorexia in the United States by stuffing cake in the mouths of skinny people, do you? So you and all those people who care about image so bad should look at personality, because in my eyes, we're all equal, and I love you all.
Well, from us to you, this is Headline Debate. Back to you, Michael and Camri.
Once again, here's our expert sports analyst, Jack Collinsworth.
All right, thanks, Michael and Camri. Both basketball squads are starting to fire up after 2 big wins on senior night. Stay tuned to the live afternoon announcements for more day-to-day live tournament updates. The spring sporting buzz is upon us. Baseball, softball, tennis, and both of our track teams, where the girls team will be going for their 4th state championship in a row. I had the great pleasure of talking with their coach, formerly known as Miss Mayhew. Let's take a listen.
All right, I'm here with Highlands' 3-year defending state championship girls track coach. Coach, what's been the key to the success over the past 3 years?
We've always had a lot of depth, and the girls work really, really hard, and there's just, that desire that they always want to do as good or better than what they did the year before.
And what contribution do you see this freshman and sophomore class, the young gunners, making?
There's always a couple of freshmen or sophomores that step right in, and the ones that don't, they're always good, to add to the depth of the team and to get that extra experience that they can, make a contribution the following year. So.
All right, the baseball team is still trying to lobby for players with contract negotiations regarding senior spring breaks. Now on to tennis. Atlee Mitchell and Drew Freiberger, along with the whole boys tennis team, will be serving up some aces and looking fly in those Jordan jumpsuits, while the Lasky girls are still swiping state championships in the girls tennis department. All right, now back to you, Michael and Camri.
That's all for our Highlander News. See y'all next time.
Great job. Some.